What's up, everybody? This is 8-Bit Eric, and Classic Gaming Expo has come and gone, and I can finally get to what everybody wants to know. What exactly did I get at Classic Gaming Expo, or actually, more importantly, my Las Vegas trip? I got a lot of stuff. I got so much crap that I forgot what I got. Unfortunately, one of my bags ended up missing, and we didn't know where it went. And this bag alone, full of games right here, represents some of the stuff I got on this trip to Las Vegas, which included Roswell, Hoover Dam, Grand Canyon, and more. And I was kind of worried because I didn't remember what I had. And fortunately, Malvor found it in Jay's apartment. There's a part in his living room where there used to be a floor where there's games, and a lot of them are what they get from their fans. But fortunately, they found what I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and show everybody what I got at Classic Gaming Expo / Las Vegas road trip, starting now. Alright guys, to begin, I'm dropping stuff left and right over here. That's how much crap I got. Alright guys, to begin, I went to Sights and Sounds, which was featured on a Game Chasers episode, and I picked up a few games, nothing fancy, some GameCube stuff. I got Soul Calibur 2 for $4. I thought it was a great deal. It has Link in it. Haven't played it, but I'm on a GameCube phase now. Anybody's played it, let me know how it is. I got All-Star Baseball 2002. It says $2, but it was $1. Can't beat a $1 GameCube game. And then I got SSX Tricky for $4. So I got 3 GameCube games, and you know, more the merrier, right? I am looking forward to playing Soul Calibur 2, so that's not a bad deal. Okay, let me throw these somewhere. Alright, and then I also got Metal Gear Solid Greatest Hit Series at Sights and Sounds for $3, but I messed up. You see, fortunately, there is a disc 1, but disc 2 is missing, and I don't know how I missed this or how the guy at the register missed this, so I only have half of one game. If anybody has an extra disc 2 of this game that goes compatible with this one, I don't know if it's all different or whatnot. Yeah, or if anybody has an extra Metal Gear Solid that they're willing to give me, because I really wanted this game, and yeah, I messed up on not having a disc 2. You can't win them all, right? Okay, Malvor gave me a Little Mermaid DVD, or a PC game. I don't know what the heck it is, since, you know, I love Little Mermaid. Also, I did get a Game Chasers t-shirt. Jay hooked me up with one, so now I can open the pickle jars. Looks pretty nifty, right? I already wore it once. I just need to bang a hot chick wearing it. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Alright, so on the way to Las Vegas, we stopped in Roswell, and we found a pretty badass gaming store. And they had a bunch of stuff there, and some of the NES games there were for $4. So I thought that was a great deal, and I'm sorting through the NES games, by the way, that I bought. So many. And yeah, so I thought it was a great deal, and I went ahead and I bought some games, and I got interesting story about this hookup. It's A Boy and His Blob, and I always wanted this game for the NES. And at the expo, David Crane himself was there, and it didn't click in my head once we were there and once I saw him that I should have gotten this autographed. I didn't think any. I even sat in David Crane's panel where he announced his Kickstarter project, and I feel like such an ass that I didn't get David Crane to autograph a copy of a game that he made that I had with me in my bag in the room. So yep, I screwed that one up. And it was only $4, by the way. All these were $4. The next one is Shatterhand. I hear nothing but good stuff about this game. I've never played it. I've never owned it. I've seen videos about it. So Shatterhand, it was one that I was looking to, you know, playing. I also got Impossible Mission 2 for $4. So it's a black, unauthorized, unlicensed game, and you can't beat these. I like all the, you know, unlicensed games. And then I also got the Great Waldo Search box. Now it's not complete in box, is it? No, actually it has a manual. I just don't have a sleeve or the plastic stuff inside. But the cartridge was in decent shape, as you can tell. And for $4, and you know, yeah, you know, boxed NES game, you can't ever go wrong with that. So this is all from Galaxy in Roswell, New Mexico. They were a very, very, very great store. They had great customer service, and it was a son and his dad that ran it. And guys, if you're seeing this, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And you'll see some of the footage on the Game Chasers when they do show their footage from the event. Alright? So, next, let's see. Okay, so at the expo, I did take part of the Retro Gaming Championships, which was a knockoff of the Nintendo World Championships, and this is the shirt that I won. And yeah, I haven't opened it yet, but it says, looks just like the Nintendo World Championship shirt. It was sponsored by J&J Games and PriceCharting.com, and you know, so free shirts are always fun. I got a couple of these Wreck-It Ralph shirts from the display that was there. Wreck-It Ralph. Free shirts again. And I got a couple of Xbox Avatar item downloads that I probably will be giving away on the channel pretty soon. Just, you know, just like a nice little free thing. So stay tuned. Okay. I bought a box for my parlor games. I paid like $1 for this from one of the vendors there, so it has the poster and the manual inside. So now I have a complete box parlor game since I bought this. Okay, let's see. I did get Punch-Out, this version, for $5 at the expo. I always see this for $20, so it's not a bad deal. And then I went flea marketing. And don't quote me on this, but I think I got Bionic Commando for the NES, Pinbot, and you're gonna love this one, Barbie, for $2.50 each. Yeah, this flea market didn't let us record, so you're not gonna see any of that footage from me or from Billy and Jay. But we did get at least, you know, some Nintendo games. Everything else in there was pretty pricey, but what can you do when you're somewhere that you're not familiar with everything there? Alright, now I got Fantasy Zone. I believe this was only like $1 or $2. $1 because I think the, you know, the label's kind of messed up, but it's always good to get a Tengen cart. And then at the expo I also got Robin Hood Prince of Thieves for $3. I also got Kabuki Quantum Fighter for $3. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and open the bag of the contents that I had missing from my library for probably a couple weeks, and I was scared I was never going to see them. So, first of all, I got a boxed Sega Dreamcast controller. I needed a Dreamcast controller, and towards the end of the expo, people were giving out deals, and I asked somebody, could I, you know, have a deal. So he said if I was going to buy Final Fantasy Chronicles, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 4, and I did make sure that it had both CDs in it. But he told me, you know what, you can go ahead and have this free. So, you know, $15 and a free Dreamcast controller, which was priced at $6. You can't beat that. So yeah, Dreamcast controller Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger for the PlayStation. Okay. Lots of crap. I even have a bird feather in here. What's this shit? Alright. So I managed to buy a good number of $1 games. Yes, $1 freaking dollar games at the expo, and it was a pretty big grip. Let's see. My bag is full of all sorts of shit. Okay, so at the expo, there was one vendor. He had some pretty good deals, so I bought Super Tennis for $1 for the Super Nintendo. One of my favorites, classic. And I bought Super High Impact. This was another favorite of mine. So, I mean, yeah, they're sports games, but they were $1 each. Beef up the collection. Why you hate them? I also got Shenzhen the Roller for $1. Doesn't look like a fun game at all, but hey, it's a $1 NES game. What are you complaining about, right? I got a whole bunch of dollar games that the labels and the, you know, the cartridges aren't in good condition, but once again, as I mentioned, for $1, you can't go wrong. I got King's Knight for $1, Star Force for $1, Star Voyager for $1, and Commando for $1, which this is my second copy, so I'm probably going to sell it to somebody. Also, somewhere else in the expo for $3, I got Buster Bust Loose, Tiny Toon Avengers SNES. I got Mylon Secret Castle for $2. You can't beat that. The game sucks, but it's $2. Okay. I did get Dancy Aerobics box for $3. It's another box, and I don't believe it has a manual, but you know, it's alright. It's Dance Aerobics. So, Rammstein fan 234 will be joining you. Okay. So, I met up with Italian Gamer and Meeting Flipper and a couple other guys, and Italian Gamer bought a Genesis bundle, and I bought Beavis and Butthead from him for $3. So, if I can open it, it's in good condition, no manual, but it's a game that I've been wanting on my Genesis collection for a long time. So Beavis and Butthead's finally mine. I did go to Gamers Paradise at one point in the trip, and I got Batman Forever. I think it was like $1 or $2. It's loose, so I gotta get a card for it. I did buy WCW Nitro for $3, or WCW vs. the World for $3 for the PlayStation 1. And I got Alpha Mission for $3. So, and perhaps my favorite pickup, and it was given to me by a local viewer on YouTube. And if this was you, I bad with names and faces, but whoever you are, thank you very much. And I was real sad that I lost the bag of games because I thought I was never gonna get this, and it meant a lot that you gave me something that was this cool. But he gave it to me in a DuckTales 2 container, so I wonder if he has DuckTales 2. But anyways, he gave me a boxed Wizardry for the Famicom, and it's complete. There's a manual, the cartridge, and it looks not in bad shape. You don't find these very much, but the cover's very cool. Look at that, and then look at the back. So it's another Famicom game that I have. So thanks a lot, man. If you see this video, comment below. Let me know who you are, so I could thank you more, you know, formally. But thanks a lot, guys. I think that's it. So yeah, that's a buttload of pickups. Put everything on the table so you can get a view of everything that I got. Look at that. All the cool shit that I got from CGE. But yeah, Thanks a lot, guys. This is 8-Bit Eric. Stay tuned. I have a lot more stuff coming. I'm a little backed up. I had a lot of stuff coming, and yeah, so thanks a lot. Stay tuned, and thanks a lot for your viewership. Bye.